and sisters, something seriously is happening. Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempests and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kambari Fulanis being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the John Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekiri land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day, in the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows. We are job people, we are strong. Nothing is going to happen. A man is only strong when he's with his people, when he has enough number to overcome his enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. Their brother Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say that sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people in the south. And where are our governors? Where are our local ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for? You remember Osman Danfodio, how they came to Sokoto, to Gobiri, to Kano, to Katsina, to Bida. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are not pretending about it. They are coming with war, destruction, and death. They are coming to occupy our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama. Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for DOKUBO Asari. When the evil and the tribulation will come, it will not come for only DOKUBO Asari. It will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you. I know that I'm more prepared than you. And when it comes, I will also run faster than you. To be forewarned is to be forehand. It's not grandstanding like Wiki. I caught 14 people grandstanding. This is beyond grandstanding. This is a time for strategy. This is a time for consultation. This is a time for meeting. Our very survival is at stake. We must stand up and defend ourselves, or we will all perish in the hands of these blood-tasting monsters who will give us the Sokoto treatment.
Hi, my lovers. Welcome back to Christy TV. Reports indicate that so many things has been going on in Nigeria now, especially this Fulani herdsmen killing. As for the DOKUBO cry out, telling the Igbo people, the West people, and the South that Northerners are now coming to their land to destroy, and they're coming for war and to kill. My people, them not be smarting as they because so many things has been going on. Even these Enugu State people, Kogi people, all of them, they are protesting. Yesterday, women from Kogi State even came out to protest against the excessive injustice women killings meted against them by Fulani herdsmen. Equally, yesterday, there was an attack in Ondo State, where reports indicate that a farmer was allegedly killed by suspected Fulani herdsmen in Allah community. In protest, residents took the cops to the popular Shoprite roundabout in Akure, barricading the area to express their outrage and displeasure. So this story which has been spreading since yesterday, this is the latest and the full details about what's happening in Ondo. They say Ondo residents take corpses to government office as suspected herders kill 4 farmers in first fresh attack. Least 4 farmers were in the early hours of Tuesday ambushed and killed by suspected Fulani herdsmen in Ala Elefosan, Akure North local government area of Ondo State. The farmers were on their way to farms when the armed herders attacked them at a popular 1313 settlement. Aggrieved residents disclosed this on Tuesday during a protest at Governor Lucky Aiyiji-Dewete's office in Akure, the state capital. The latest killing came barely 2 weeks after 5 farmers were killed in Aba, Oyimbo in the same local government area, forcing residents to storm the governor's office with the corpses and the deceased in the coffin. Angered by the latest killings, the protesting residents, mostly youth, took the corpse of the slain farmers to the governor's office in Alagboka, demanding an end to the incessant attacks by the suspected murderers. The protesters equally shot and barricaded the roundabout intersection that led to the governor's office and in the federal secretariat. Speaking on behalf of the protesters, the traditional ruler of the community, Taiwo Samuel, lamented the inability of the state government to curb attacks on farmers. Mr. Samuel equally asked the Mr. Ayidewale-led government to allow the residents to protect themselves against external attacks. 3 farmers were killed in 13 camp in the Ajagbuse area of Ala Elefosan in Akure North Council. My people, these people were on their way to their farm before they met their early deaths. It is really, really alarming. The way the government has failed to protect the citizens of this country is really something else. Does it mean they prefer the lives of cows to human lives? I don't understand it. Imagine Tinubu declare state of emergency because of oil. Why people are dying on a daily basis? You don't want to declare state of emergency in Plateau State, in Benue, in Kogi, and in other parts of the country. So many things. The chaos in the country is too much. Insecurity has been the order of the day. Since the government has failed to protect us, it is high time we rise and protect ourselves. Yes, and this time around, after defending ourselves, any military personnel or security operator that will come to arrest the one that defended him or herself, it is high time that the community will rise to protect their own people. Enough of all this inhuman treatment being meted on the innocent citizens of the country as a result of self-defense. Self-defense is not against the law. It's not against the law. As a matter of fact, these people too should, in fact, put Fulanis in their rightful place. How can you carry your cow, you enter another person's farm, another person's business, you destroy someone else's business, and you walk away free like the government will not do anything? We keep complaining the cost of, items in the market. Why haven't you people, in fact, targeted the root of this problem? The root is destruction of farmlands, farm crops. You will go to someone's farm, you will destroy their crops, and then you expect things to be cheap in the market. How? Why using your business to destroy another person's business? The world is too big to contain all of us. Why the fight? Why the hate? Why the war? Fulani herdsmen have done more harm than good in Nigeria. It is high time they pack their load and leave this country. What is your opinion? What rest of the video?
3 rules you must keep when dealing with Fulani bandits and kidnappers. Number 1, do not record a video of what you are doing with them, because it will stir people's emotions. Number 2, make sure none of them escape. Let every one of them go down, because anyone that escapes will tell the story. Number 3, keep the secret for yourself. Even the elders of your village, keep the secret. Save your brothers from the village from being a victim of this lawless government by sharing these videos to them.
The fact that Yorubas are supporting the Fulani Herdsmen attack in this country is very funny and weird. Yes, I don't understand. Why are the Yorubas supporting Fulani Herdsmen in this killing that is going on in Nigeria? Yeah, I know some of you will come and say, hey, this guy don't like Yoruba. No! I'm being honest. When Uromi, the incident happened at Uromi, Peter Obi came online and said, government, Edo State government should bring those who did it to justice. They should bring the perpetrator to justice. And also, Obi said, those Fulani herdsmen that are killing people in Edo, the government should also look at it. But a lot of Yoruba they were upset. They said Obi is supporting the Togo justice. They said Obi is supporting the Uromi people for killing Fulani herdsmen. I don't get it. Why are Yoruba supporting Fulani herdsmen? What is going on? Is that time they explain to us? Because the fact that Yorubas are supporting these people, they are supporting these Fulani herdsmen with this killing going on in this country, it's funny to me. I don't get it. They started attacking Peter Obi. They started calling him name because he said government, the federal government, to also look into the activity of the Fulani herdsmen going from one village to another, killing people. Yoruba were upset. Why are Yoruba people supporting these Fulani herdsmen in the country? God bless you all.
Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Mr. President, sir, at what point will the lives of Nigerians begin to have value and meaning in this country? National Security Advisor Oganuhu Ribadu, IG of Police Kayode Egbetokun, Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Defense Staff, Ministers of Defense. The Constitution of this country, they clear that the primary responsibility of government will be the protection of life and property, not just to the build coastal highway, because infrastructure will be built for human beings where they are alive to fit user. That is, more than 50 people were killed in Plateau State, and the president still there for France. They meditate and ponder about in reform of his government. Not to talk about the ones where they kill for Kebbi, Katsina State, Funtua local government. The ones where they don't kill for Benue, for ONDO where they protest. Up till today, the president never visit one of those communities because he doesn't think it is very important. That is, the entire country is a theater of war and blood, and there is no sense of urgency on the part of politicians to resolving this issue of insecurity, because you have failed to tell yourself the truth about insecurity, and of course because you are protected. The security apparatus of Nigeria is then made to protect the politicians and the elite. If to say one senior politician don't die from these bandits and terrorist attacks, the rest go sit up to fix the issue of insecurity. But when you don't fear God, you cannot value human life. That is, Nigeria don't reach the point where we say the lives of human beings don't become ordinary data and statistics. If we wake up tomorrow, 50 killed in Plateau, they say, 2023 should be 100. 40 killed in Benue, it be 70 now before now. 20 killed in Zamfara. Nigerians, human beings with loved ones, people will get name, person papa, person mama, person pikin, person brother. Human beings, mothers slaughtered on top of children, people killed in the most heinous and barbaric manner. Yet, there is no sense of urgency in resolving the issue. Nigeria Nigerian politicians, you have failed to tell yourself the truth. And if as leaders, you are not part of the solution, then you are part of the problem. And we know if it use problem to solve problem, we are wasting our time. The solution for Nigerians now, not to fix INEC so that you can get incompetent leaders with sincerity of purpose. If not, waiting with the use, not to use problem, solve problem, it will not work. It is a waste of everybody's time. When you talk tomorrow, APC supporters go say no be today the thing start. So because no be today starts, no be today it go end. Plateau State done the battle insecurity from as far back as Governor Joshua Dariye, even before him, until today. What exactly they go on with Nigeria insecurity? Waiting they happen with ungoverned spaces for Nigeria. Bokos, Mangu local government, every day Benue, Agatu, Gumagwe. What exactly is the problem? Nigerian security system. Nigerian law enforcement system, why be say our own intelligence no dey fit catch criminals and kidnappers? Now when it comes to peaceful protesters, now that time our intelligence go work. Once you say peaceful protest go there tomorrow, police go get intelligence today. Nigerians with they play make una dey deceive una self. What exactly is the truth? Create state police, they say no, governors go abuse them. The ones where federal government abuse police, now who carry them go prison? Nigerians, we must tell ourselves the truth. We should not allow the death of fellow human beings to go without notice. Imagine say as we sit down for this Lagos, people you hear say they go attack your community, slaughter your loved ones, God forbid. Because for Nigeria, there are so many ungoverned spaces. You get places where you go there. If anything they happen, that they kill people there, now only blood of Jesus and inshallah go fit happen now. The security does not even get up to that point. Nigeria, we must develop a higher level of moral consciousness. What exactly be the truth about insecurity for Nigeria? National Security Advisor make statement talk say the greater percentage of weapons where the criminals that they use, it come from stolen weapons from government armory. That is criminals and bandits, they get access to steal government weapons, use them, they kill citizens, and the government is unable to protect the citizens. Hey! Nigerians so much you. Nigerians, because of our criminal justice system, we fail to prosecute people where they don't catch before. The governor come out for Plateau State, come make statement say the era of perpetrators going free has ended. So it been don't get the time where people where kill people, they catch them, they arrest them, and later they free them. Make we they play Nigerians. Very soon the truth will come out. How many be police and what exactly is the capacity of our law enforcement to protect people? The former IG of police under Jonathan, IGP Solomon Arase, he talk him. He said out of the about 400,000 police where they Nigeria, about 200,000 are protecting politicians and their families and the elites. Calculate the number of police where they protect governor, deputy, in wife, their family, all speaker, House of Reps, their families, all House of Rep member, all senators, judiciary, state House of Assembly, commissioners, everybody. Not to talk about the ones where they for religious institutions, where they protect Mommy Gio, Daddy Gio, their family, the one where they protect Imam, Sheikh, Alufa, and the rest of traditional institutions, the one where they carry posts for Olori. How many police go remain to protect others? For Nigeria, if you make small change, even as Yahoo boy, you fit carry 2 mopo. That's how it be. That is the recklessness and anyhowness in Nigeria's system. Tomorrow they go say, may they call army to come. How many be army? What is their welfare? Nigerian military is actively in work in the 36 states of Nigeria, including FCT. And Nigeria no they fight war with any other country. People are living in internally displaced people camps in this country in their thousands. Even in Abuja, yet Nigeria know they fight war with another country. Nigerians, we must wake up. Nigerians, to put value on our lives, it depends on us. Now, the same value where we want to see, now we must demand for. We must demand for the kind of value and dignity that should be accrued to a human life. Every day, slaughtering of human beings, and everybody just they move on. Tomorrow, those of you will be Yoruba Ronu, because you think the president from your place, you want to come do ethnic bigotry. I pity you. You are amongst men most miserable. Go ask people of Katsina State. 8 years of shouting, say Baba, how far? How many they carry for Funtua local government? You should know that today's victims were yesterday's survivors. Tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. The dead can no longer die. The next set of people will go die when Nigeria go happen to, it will be from the living. May your own life not become statistics of data of banditry and kidnapper before you receive sense and courage to demand for a better country to protect everybody instead of supporting evil and injustice. May God protect the life of the living, grant rest to the dead, and give the living wisdom to act in our own interest. God bless Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria.